September 23rd for the Alzheimer's Memory Walk.
Hey, Joe, just do me this one favor. Just help me search Bay City for Vicky, because I know that Justine's got her, and if we don't find her, it could be too late.
Ryan, I don't know. I'm on my way to Reno right now.
Joe, come on!
I want to find... Make sure Jake keeps his hands off Paulina. What? I can use the phone. Do you mind if I use your name with the Reno police? Just kick it around a little bit.
You can say anything about me that you want, as long as you stay here in Bay City.
Say goodbye to Paulina, Jake.
That's why, darling, it's incredible.
Jake?
That someone so unforgettable thinks that I'm unforgettable too.
Hello.
Felicia.
Happy 90 days of sobriety, Gary. How nice that you would want to celebrate in a bar.
Your little game is over, what? You say one word, I'm going to blow your head off. You understand? You've been spying on me, haven't you? Haven't you?
No, I followed you here, but it's not what you think. I thought we were getting to know each other better. Wouldn't you like that?
And now an important color test. This sundress is bright yellow. This shirt is deep marine blue. If these colors don't seem right, it's not your TV's fault. It may be your detergent's, which is why we're introducing the first detergent that helps protect your colors 3 ways. New Triple Color Guard Sheer. Protection against fading, fuzzing, and now running dyes. Why wear this pale excuse for a sundress, especially when Cheer helps keep the color brighter longer? And who wants a tennis shirt fuzzier than a tennis ball? Leave it to Cheer to help wash away these broken fibers that hide the sharp colors of your cottons. And now Cheer comes through against the toughest color problem yet by helping keep certain dyes from redepositing on lighter colored cottons. So try new Triple Color Guard Cheer. It's the clean winner in color protection. This now concludes our test.
I'm Alan Weisinger. I'm a feature film makeup artist. Almost half the actresses I work with have combination skin.
Because Carrie's tried. Yeah.
But not here and not here. You have to check them more often to maintain a consistent, even look. New balancing act gives a wonderful, even finish.
Can we clear the set, please?
You look terrific. The better the makeup, the less you have to maintain it. I'm very pleased with Balancing Act. It's just fabulous. Max Factor's new Balancing Act makeup makes my job easy.
Thank you, Alan.
Where's that baby? I brought you a little supper. A little something. It was yummy.
Great, thanks.
A little goodie.
Good news for anyone who's ever eaten for two. The same medicine you keep handy for upset stomach and diarrhea also comforts indigestion.
I never knew that.
As Pepto-Bismol coats, it helps strengthen your stomach's protection against too much food and drink.
How's my baby?
Much better, thanks.
When you overdo it, take comfort in Pepto.
Think healthy, shiny hair only happens in the movies? It can happen every day. Pantene's the first root-penetrating pro-vitamin shampoo. Root to tip, it improves your hair.
Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner for hair so healthy it shines. Now, what do you say?
If you never get a yeast infection, you're lucky. But if you do, you're lucky there's an effective cure like Myselect 7. My doctor says it has the same prescription strength medicine as Gyne-Lotrimin, and it costs less. So my choice, my cure, is Myselect.
What makes you think I want to know you any better than I already do, huh? Huh?
You seem like a really smart guy, Buck. And you seem like you know how to take advantage of an opportunity. I was hoping that I could learn from you.
Supposing there was some kind of opportunity. What makes you think I want to let you in?
I think it's obvious. I can help you. You know, I mean, nobody's going to question the copy in the evidence room. So you make me your inside man, and no one will be the wiser. See, I could get any evidence you want.
You wouldn't be having to set me up for a fall, would you?
No, I swear.
You and Gary didn't set this thing up.
No, Gary has nothing to do with
Put hot
this.
evidence in my hand, get rid of old Buck Mason.
He has nothing to do with this.
How do
Gary
I
has
know
nothing-
that?
Look, you can test me. Test me, go ahead. I'll get any evidence you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna test you once. But it's not gonna be on what you can get. It's gonna be on what you can give me.
Oh, yes, it's a lovely evening, isn't it?
This is your glass?
I'm afraid it is, yes.
Seltzer, huh?
Sorry I couldn't disappoint you further.
What are you doing in a bar, Gary?
I'm completely under control, Felicia.
Really?
Relax, yeah.
That's why you haven't called me in 2 days? I'm your sponsor, you remember that part? You also missed a meeting tonight.
Oh, I had something else I can do.
Oh, something more important than sobriety?
You know, I'm really not in a mood for a 12-step program tonight.
Well, it's just that we had a cake and candles, and we wanted to celebrate your 90 days. We waited for you, but
party
you
for
didn't
me?
show up. Oh, don't worry about that. Really. I mean, I much prefer driving all over town and looking in every bar. I didn't know. I thought maybe I might find you half lit under a bar stool.
Felicia, there's going to be no bar stools, and there will be no booze. You have my promise on that. Now would be a good time for you to leave me alone.
Talk to me, Gary.
No, I don't want to.
Gary, talk to me.
I
There's
don't
nothing
want
the
to
matter
talk
with
right
you.
now.
What's the matter with you? Have you learned nothing yet? This is the most dangerous thing you could be doing right now.
I'm a real jerk today. I've treated Josie like this, and now you.
You missed a meeting, and you ended up here in some kind of bar.
Yeah, well, I had a anniversary of my own to celebrate, so no candles or cake necessary.
What are you celebrating?
A year ago today, my partner was blown away because I was drunk in the back of a squad car.
Grace's anniversary is a year?
I was so toasted that I thought I was on a roller coaster in Coney Island. And she knew it was no use to try and wake me up, so she just handled the steak out on her own, and the next thing I know is she's got a bullet in her back, and I was so drunk that I couldn't crawl out of the car and help her.
Hey, come on. Come on, let's go somewhere where we can talk about it, all
talking
right?
about it is not going to change the fact that I loved her and I killed her.
No.
I killed her.
No, some maniac with a gun killed her. Not
It's a
you,
good one.
Gary. No. Hey, why don't I drive you home, okay?
I don't want to go anywhere.
Okay. Fine. I'm just gonna sit here with you. You hungry? Do you have anything to eat?
Felicia, what I want right now is to be alone, okay? I'm not gonna drink. Don't worry about it.
Nice people, the Reno police. All right, listen, if Jake knows anything about Vicky's whereabouts, you're gonna know very soon.
The way I figure it, Vicky is Jake's last friend in the entire world.
Only because she bought this whole amnesia scam. And why she couldn't see through that, I'll never know.
Look, Jake and Vicky have put together more scams than the station house has ever even seen.
All the more reason why she should be able to see it a mile away.
See, Jake and Vicky, they go back so far. They're always gonna stick together no matter what happens. So that's why I'm counting on Jake. I'm counting on Jake to have seen something or have heard something. I don't know, anything.
Ryan, if he hasn't, we're gonna find some other leads.
I just wish that Vicky would walk through that door right now.
Look, I know. It stinks not being able to be with the one you love.
Yeah, I know exactly what she'd say, too. She'd be so steamed at me for lying about Justine. She'd probably strangle me with one of these paper things.
Hey, these paper things are my wedding decorations. And they're not coming down until Paulina comes home.
I just want Vicky to come back. I want her to come back, and then I'm going to apologize to her. I'm going to apologize to her for lying, for every single stupid thing that I've ever done in my entire life, and I swear I'm never going to argue with her ever again.
Ryan, we are going to find her. And when we do, you and Vicky and me and Paulina are going to have more years together than we can even count. You know why? These guys like us. We make lousy bachelors. You know that?
That's what you are. Unforgettable.
I can't do this.
Don't pull back, Paulina.
I'm not the one who left in the first place, remember?
See the stars tonight? They are absolutely gorgeous.
Jake, don't.
You know, you're not being very helpful here.
Helpful? You leave me and now I'm supposed to be helpful?
You gave me 24 hours to win you back.
22 and counting.
So why don't you give me a little room here?
Why, so you can operate like you always do?
Operate. I'm pouring my heart out to you, Paulina.
No, Jake, you're pouring your money out of your wallet. I mean, how much did you spend on this dress and this rooftop serenade, huh?
You know, if you would take an honest look at all this, I think that you could maybe possibly find this just a tad bit romantic.
I suppose you thought amnesia had its attractions too, huh?
For the last time, Paulina, I had amnesia.
For the last time, Jake, I'm getting a divorce.
Can we just forget about the divorce? Right? Okay, let's not talk about the divorce right now, okay? If I didn't have amnesia, why would I leave the woman who means more to me than my own life?
What was her name? Allison?
Her name is Paulina. And before this night is over, I am going to prove to you that I had amnesia. That I love you, and I am going to win you back.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Nice try.
Your eerie, unpredictable septic system. It has the power to take over your entire house. Don't let it happen. Introducing Ultra Ridex Liquid. You can't buy a more effective treatment. The only one that eats both grease and paper. With maintenance, it helps keep your system flowing to prevent backups. Control it with new Ultra Ridex.
Most people think Alpine cleaners disinfect. But when you mix some of them with water, their disinfection power starts to disappear. Not Lysol Pine Action. It cleans and disinfects, whether it's straight from the bottle or mixed in a bucket. Lysol Pine Action Cleaner. Stronger in the bottle, stronger in the bucket.
Last week, we thought we had a 24-hour bug.
But we may have had a mild case of salmonella poisoning.
They came from bacteria, which was spread around our kitchen to other foods.
Now we use Lysol Antibacterial Kitchen Cleaner. As it cleans, it kills the bacteria and keeps them from spreading.
Which may help keep us from getting sick. Get Lysol Antibacterial Kitchen Cleaner.
You get your cheesesteak in no time, you eat it in no time, you get heartburn in no time. Same with Relief. You want it in no time.
Not with this. Tried Pepsid AC, took over an hour to start working. You could serve the whole lunch crowd in that time.
And honey, you don't have that long. Try Tums. It starts working in seconds to help relieve heartburn fast. And Tums has calcium.
Something my body needs anyway. I like that.
So if you want to get rid of heartburn fast, let me put it to you this way.
Do you like it? I love it.
It's Snuggle's new, longer-lasting freshness.
How'd you do it, Snuggle? It's a secret. I won't tell. Well, first I added a bushel of breezes. Wow. Then a sprinkle of stardust. Woo! And one more special freshness maker. Know what it is? It's sunshine, right?
Treat the noses you love to the longer-lasting freshness of new Snuggle.
Hi, this is Paul Reiser. NBC wanted me to tell you that Mad About You is moving to Sunday nights at 8. They said, whatever you do, say Sunday nights at 8 as many times as you can. I said, well, it's going to be annoying to keep saying Sunday nights at 8. They said, no, it's fine. People like hearing it's Sunday night at 8. I said, boy, if it was up to you, you'd have me on TV saying Sunday nights at 8, Sunday nights at 8, Sunday nights at 8. Well, I won't do it, and you can't make me.
Hey, Mad About You is moving to Sundays at 8.
Stop it already.
That's Mad About You Sunday at 8, 7 Central, starting this Sunday on NBC.
Lorna, it's Mom. Why can't I hear you very well? Oh, you're asleep, honey. I'm so... No, say it louder. Oh, I didn't know you started your job. Right? Okay. All right. No, I'll let you go. Right. Good luck in the morning. Right, honey. Bye. I didn't know that you would frequent the local dive.
Well, I just got off another double shift, and I'm starved.
And every time I see you, you're working a double shift.
Things are crazy at the hospital.
Oh, can't you have somebody that can fill in for you?
I don't know about you, but I happen to be indispensable. Have a seat.
Look, there's such a thing as being short-handed, and there's another thing about just plain old overwork.
Oh, tell me about it. The hospital administration, in their infinite wisdom, just decided that they need a full-blown fundraiser. Guess who they appointed coordinator?
I can't imagine. Why just Lorna to do it? I mean, that's what a PR person does.
No, she's got too much on her plate as it is.
And you don't. With patients and interns and hospital rules regulating all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not complaining.
Maybe you should complain a little. I think all the work you do constitutes abuse. Look at you. John, when was the last time you were home?
Does it matter? No, look, I just happen to have a lot of free time in my hands now that Charlene is gone. I mean, I'm putting it to good use.
Marking time till she gets back?
Do you mind if we not talk about Charlene right now?
You know, that's a very interesting coincidence,
What
you
is?
know. Well, I just had a conversation with someone a little while ago about how we don't want to talk about the things that we need to talk about the most. I mean, it's no secret to anyone that you're a little upset about Charlene being gone all summer.
It's important that Charlene reconnect with her past in a positive way.
Then why do you resent it so much? Don't answer that. I mean, you don't owe me any explanation. I don't even know why I asked it. It's so stupid of me. I promised myself, you know, that I would stop being
It's
a
all
busybody.
right. It's all right.
No, it's not all right.
You're not a busybody.
Yes. Why don't you just tell my daughter that, or any friend that I have? You know, it's Felicia/busybody. I just meddle or I matchmake.
Oh, come on, you're not a
or it's sort of a
busybody.
two-in-one deal
No,
with me. No, I'm a headstone. You know, the headstone. You know what they're going to say about me? They're going to say, wonderful
Felicia.
wife and mother, but she should have really learned to keep her mouth shut.
Will you listen to me? Listen to me. You're not a busybody. You're a very caring and very concerned woman. If you think that makes you a bad person, you're dead wrong.
This is Josie. I can't come to the phone right now, but do your thing at the sound of the...
Miss Josie Watts, this is Gary. Calling you just to say I was out of line. You got a right to be with whoever you want to be with, even if it's Buck. And, well, just be careful.
You didn't come here to find me, did you, Josie? You came here for this, didn't you? Didn't you?
What is it?
Huh?
That's a recording of a wiretap.
Very good.
So that's what you do? You steal the evidence and you sell it back to the crooks? So there's nothing to prosecute?
Yeah, no, Josie, now you see what you did? You figured it out. This means you know way too much.
Look, Buck. When I said that I wanted it, I meant it.
Did you really think I was gonna fall for that line? Did you? I don't need your help, Josie. I don't want your help, Josie. I was just waiting to see how far I could go with you. But you know what, Josie? It wasn't far enough. It's never been far enough.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I am talking about you, Watts. You are a tease. You slink into the police station, you strut yourself around, and then you say, sorry, can't touch, hands off. You find it perfectly okay to let Sinclair, the academy instructor, do his thing.
Gary,
you know what you did? You became Gary's whore.
No, this is a big misunderstanding. See, I thought you wanted a partner.
See, how do I know
I thought
that?
you wanted a partner. See, if you don't want a partner, that's fine. It's fine. I can just split.
No, it's too late for that, Josie. Too late. You see, now we're gonna go somewhere. You're gonna not say a word. Remember now, the gun is always at your back.
Where are we going?
Someplace little boyfriend Gary won't find you. We all know how much he has to share. Get
Unforgettable.
What? So now all the women you're trying to romance, is that it?
I didn't mean anything by that.
You're some piece of work, Jake.
But it just felt natural to me. You have to sue me.
You know what I should sue you for? For dragging me all the way up to this tar paper hell to travel down memory lane. You know what? Let me tell you something. There is not enough sloppy sentiment in this world to make me fall for one of your old tricks again.
The amnesia was not a trick.
You know what?
Pauline.
Don't even bother.
I can prove it to you.
How?
I thought by now
What, Jake? That you'd have me snowed?
You know something? 24 hours is not a hell of a lot of time to make you fall in love with me all over again. Or to make you realize that you are, in fact, still in love.
Talk about arrogance. Jake, I buried you. I grieved for you. I cried for you. I even started to question why I was still alive. Do you know what happens when you go through something like that, Jake? Well, it hurts like hell. Every day, the wounds open and the blood pours out. Eventually, if you let it bleed enough, it starts to take your life with it. Every bit of happiness, every bit of fun, every dream you ever had for the future. One day I realized, Jake, that I couldn't do it anymore. I stopped having those feelings, Jake. Every last one of them.
I didn't die.
Yes, you did. When I found out you lied to me again.
Elvina.
I don't love you anymore.
Well, I love you. It breaks my heart that you're running off with some guy because I had amnesia. All I'm asking for here is one dance. One dance. And if this is in fact the end, then do you think that you could let me have that much?
Hold me close. Closer.
Listen, I gotta get back to the station house. Stop by tomorrow morning?
You got it.
Excellent. We'll put together some kind of ground plan for searching for Vicky.
Listen, I got some ideas, too, for my time back in New York.
You know, I could always use a few good cops down at the station if you have a mind to...
I have a mind to stay out of it.
It would make my whole life a whole hell of a lot
I know,
easier.
I appreciate the offer. Thank you very much, but I don't think my sanity could take it. Thank you.
Joe, it's not like this is New York or anything.
It's the same system, right?
Well, the system's that bad?
Let's just say I think often there's a better way.
Think about it, all right?
Yeah. Take it easy. Carlino here.
Joe Carlino?
Who is this?
Allison Van Roen. We talked when you came to San Francisco.
Right, you're Jake's girlfriend.
Jake's ex-girlfriend.
What do you want from me?
I'm in Reno. Jake called and asked me to come so I could tell Paulina he had amnesia.
But he didn't have amnesia. You said he knew all about his wife.
I lied. What can I say? I didn't want him to go, and I still don't. That's why I keep procrastinating. Jake's probably having a fit right now. I was supposed to be there, what, an hour ago?
Fine, so what do you want from me?
Listen, Mr. Carlino, Jake told me about you and Paulina. He's really scared that if Paulina does not believe anything he says, then she's going to marry you.
So?
So, I don't have to tell Paulina anything. I could just let it be.
Is that what you want to do?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Would you like to try Snackwell's cereal bars?
Oh, Snackwells for breakfast? I thought you only baked cookies.
Well, no. Give them a try.
Say, this is delicious.
I know.
Ooh, strawberry.
And they're the only cereal bar that's fat-free.
Terrific. Can I have another?
I'm sorry. I only have so many.
Fat-free Snackwell cereal bars. So good, can we ever make enough?
Yoo-hoo! Got any luck for us?
Your heart's pounding. It's terrifying. And you feel hot. It's like a firing range.
We asked some of the hottest new comics on stage to switch antiperspirants and try Degree.
So you think this stuff works, huh?
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I'm dry, I feel great. I feel protected. Temperature starts going up and Degree does.
Switch to the antiperspirant that's body heat activated.
Hanging out on stage, that with my friends.
I'm cool. I've got Degree.
Degree antiperspirant for an extra degree of protection.
Just checking, you know?
Candy. The only candy made with the refreshing taste of ocean spray. All natural fruit whey. When you're thirsty for a great candy.
Head lice. It threatens as many children each year as chickenpox. But unlike chickenpox, head lice can come back. Stop it with Nix. Only Nix kills lice and keeps them from coming back. Nix it.
So you choose your multivitamin for what's in it.
Sure.
Maybe you should pick one for what's not.
What?
Geritol completes a multivitamin that's sodium-free with no added sugar or lactose.
You're kidding. Geritol? Okay. Does it have as many vitamins and minerals as the others?
More than 1 a day in Theragram. And Geritol has the most beta-carotene.
All the antioxidants, folic acid, calcium? I'm taking it.
Geritol Complete. Complete for what's in it, special for what's not.
We asked people to try a pasta dinner.
That's very good taste.
Or something like you make at home. Emily ate it, and she doesn't eat anything.
It just made me feel good. Comfort food.
Do you like that?
That's something that I could eat 2 nights a week.
The noodles aren't all smushy. It's good. I'm gonna buy some of that today if you tell me what it is.
Okay, it's Hamburger Helper.
No way.
Is it really?
Oh, wow. That's great.
I like it.
I would buy Hamburger Helper.
Are all the other flavors as good as this? I'm impressed.
It's been quite a while since I've tried Hamburger Helper. I think I need to try it again.
I'm sold. Yeah.
Wow. Well, what do you know about that?
You didn't arrange this by any chance.
Some people see stars, some people hear bells.
You see fireworks.
Only when I have you in my arms. Do you know what I've forgotten? I had forgotten how wonderful you smell and feel, and you were so soft.
I love you, Paulina.
Hey. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Are you Jake McKinnon?
Yeah, I am. What?
There's a squad car waiting for you downstairs. You'll have to come with me right away.
You're anything but a busybody.
Maybe you've forgotten who you're sitting here with.
No, as a matter of fact, I haven't. I'm sitting here with a very attractive brunette with a brilliant writing career who happens to be a role model to millions of women all around the world.
You know what? I think maybe the long hours are causing you to hallucinate.
And a woman who, at this particular point in time, happens to be uncharacteristically down on herself.
There you go, Doc.
Oh,
Just how you like them.
thanks, Chris. Well, since Charlene's been gone, I've become somewhat of a regular here.
On French fries?
Well, yeah. You want some?
Chris, bring this guy a chef's salad and hold the chips, please. Oh, my. I mean, when's the last time you were home?
You sure you don't want to try one of these?
Absolutely, I should not be having this.
How was it?
Oh, just awful.
Mm-hmm. You know, I bet you're one of those people who absolutely, under no circumstances whatsoever, will ever touch a sugar-laden carbonated beverage.
Oh, no. Those things peel pain.
Don't they, though? They're awful.
Oh.
Wait right there. One
When
sugar-laden
you
carbonated beverage.
Come back, we'll talk about all the things you can do when you take time off.
Well, you think hard.
Oh, how's my favorite barfly?
Well, I think I'm going to take you up on that lift home.
I knew there was a reason why I was going to stay here. How are you doing?
I could use about, 12 hours sleep, maybe. But I'm all right. I owe you an apology.
No.
No, I'm not usually that rude.
Honey, you don't have to say that, really. It's good when people tell me off. It keeps me in line. Anyway, let me just say goodnight to John, and Let me get my messages at work, all right?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Deal.
No. We're not going to need any light for what we're going to do. Go.
Why are we here? Why didn't you just kill me? Evidence or
Well,
kill me?
here they'll take it for a burglary and I'll be scot-free. Go on. But we are not going to do anything until I have a little fun. Take it off, Josie. Take it off,
Okay,
Josie.
okay.
Come on. Come on. You are a dead woman.
Moms know how much kids love great tasting Flintstones, and they choose it nearly 3-to-1 over any other brand. Flintstones, all the vitamins and minerals kids need.
Who has time for a healthy lunch? With Nestle Sweet Success, you do. Each low-fat shake has the protein of a chicken salad sandwich and more calcium than this yogurt, plus the very best chocolate taste. Nestle Sweet Success, for lunch.
When I get a yeast infection, I buy internal medicine. But for a burning external itch, I use Vagisil cream to stop it instantly. Vagisil works directly on itch nerves. Internal medicines don't.
Vagisil cream, regular and new maximum strength.
When I get gas, I feel like this, painfully bloated. That's why I use Gas-X.
Gas-X has the most powerful medicine to fight gas faster than antacids.
So I feel like me again.
Painful gas needs the power of Gas-X.
Tomorrow on Today, the latest twists and turns from the Simpson trial. What are the prosecution's plans for rebuttal? Find out tomorrow and see what a difference today makes.
Love is grand and love is good, but to Italians love is food. A pasta sauce must be the best. In Italy, one outsells the rest. Barilla! With taste superb, from ripe tomatoes, fresh onions and herb. Barilla! And what's so new is now America can taste it too.
Barilla, Italy's favorite sauce, now in America.
I'm a school teacher and I teach 4-year-olds. The energy of a 4-year-old is close to that of a cheetah. I was not the mother cheetah. Because of the extra weight, I needed to make a change. After Jenny Craig, my energy level has come up so much. Chasing after the kids is no problem now.
Start Jenny Craig now and you can lose 20 pounds for $20. Call 1-800-39-JENNY. That's 1-800-39-JENNY. Why wait another day?
I've lost weight and I am available. You can put my number right down at the bottom.
Turn to News Channel 10 up front at 5:30.
Joe, are you there?
Yeah.
What should I say to Paulina?
You should tell her the truth. Yes, I do mean that. Yes. I have made too many mistakes already with Paulina, and every one of them has involved a lie. But she deserves to know the truth, and she can make up her own mind however she wants.
If I lose Jake and you lose Paulina?
This is something that you have to do.
And then what?
And then we wait. And we hope for the best.
You know, I'm gonna need to see some credentials here.
What have you done
I don't
now,
know.
Jake?
I don't know what's going on. What am I being arrested for?
He didn't say you were being arrested.
Oh. I'm not being arrested.
Captain Harrison from Bay City PD wants to see you.
Brian.
Why?
A woman named Vicky Hudson missing. They're just concerned some foul play is involved.
Who would want to hurt Vicky?
Ryan must be going crazy.
Listen, you have a car downstairs. I'll gather my stuff up and I'll meet you down there. You call whoever it is that you need to call and tell them I'm on my way, all right? I guess the party's over.
You probably don't know this, but Vicky and I actually became close friends.
When? Since I went away?
Because you went away. Everyone in the world hated you, but Vicky and I were the only holdouts.
Well, I guess, Vicky's the only holdout left.
You should pack your bags. You coming?
Yeah.
Thanks for making this detour with me. I don't know why I'm such a worrier.
I think you're right to worry if you think you got problems with the phone.
Look, here it is. It's off the hook. You always leave. Oh.
Books laying around like this?
This is Charlie, Cass's daughter. She can destroy a display in a second. I'm sorry I drug you down here. I will speak to Cass in the morning about making sure he cleans up.
What kind of perfume you wear? I know that smell. Come here. Listen to me. Listening?
Yes.
You go across the street right now, dial 911. You tell them I'm here. Tell them exactly where we are. You tell them it's a 210. No sirens. You understand?
Yes.
Go. Go now.
Rise and shine.
You're so obnoxious.
Obnoxious, but employed.
Nice way to treat your brother. So where's my breakfast?
Here, gotta run.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Hey, I do healthy, but low fat, no preservatives. What's it taste like?
Kellogg knows breakfast, so it's a delicious crust with whole grain and filling with real fruit, now in cherry.
I'd eat this on my way to work.
Or to an interview?
Can you get me one?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars, now in cherry. Start your morning off right.
Does your bra have a time limit? Be comfortable for 18 hours. Introducing 18 Hours Satin and Lace. With cushioned comfort straps. It's full support that's endlessly comfortable. Why suffer another second? Playtex 18 Hour.
She's at that certain age. She's not an infant anymore. She's not quite a young lady. She's a toddler. Too big for a bottle, not big enough for a glass. This is just right. Next Step Toddler Formula from the makers of Enfamil. Specially designed for toddlers with the Iron Cow's Milk Lax.
Here, sweetheart.
After the bottle, before the milk. Next Step Toddler Formula. In soy, too.
I noticed my skin felt moisturized right away. It had a glow.
Dove Moisturizing Body Wash contains a unique 8-hour moisturizing formula.
I feel good because I know my skin is looking great. I think it affects my whole body language.
Dove Moisturizing Body Wash for soft skin all day long.
It's basting, sizzling, grillin', thrillin'. It's Red Lobster shrimp and barbecue chicken lunch, only $4.99. Mouth-watering barbecue chicken plus fried shrimp and free salad and bread for a limited time only, $4.99 at Red Lobster.
This week, the mystery of Arabic continues. One man steps closer to revealing its biggest secret.
Who is she? Only the dead know about the dead. I'm not gonna leave here until I get some answers. Gotcha.
Has he finally caught the woman who can help him find the truth?
Let's see who you are.
Arabic Town of Secrets on Days of Our Lives.
The Miss America pageant and the swimsuit competition. You'll decide if it's seen that night. Phone in and vote live Saturday at 9, 8 Central on NBC.
Bridget, calm down, all right? Calm down. She didn't know Vicky was missing.
You're kidding me.
No. Where did Ryan say Vicky was? On the thinking trip.
What the hell is a thinking trip?
No idea, but if you want to hear some Scottish slang, now's the time. No, Bridget, I'm here. I'm here. Listen, just slow down for a second, all right? Slow down.
Now, when was the last time you saw Vicky? No, I don't want you to get in a car and go anywhere. I'm gonna be on the first airplane out of here. I got a cop waiting downstairs who's gonna take me to the airport. Bridget, listen. I will find Vicky, I promise. Okay?
Here.
This is our marriage certificate.
It's good until tomorrow morning.
I guess we'll never get the rest of our 24 hours.
Would have been kind of nice to see how it turned out.
You're doing the right thing, Jake. Vicky needs you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Goodbye, Paulina.
Bye, Jake. Jake? Who are you? Allison Van Rowan. And you must be the wife he left behind.
Get up here! You drop the game about it! You always were one step behind, Gary. I never realized that you were such a coward. Getting a whore to do your dirty work for you. But then again, you always were just a little bit too blotto to do the job yourself, weren't you? So you had to get your women to do it for you. Problem is, Gary, they always end up dead. Nobody's gonna die here, Buck. Now you put that gun down and you let her go. No, it's a little late for that, Gary. Josie knows a little bit too much. Same as Grace did. No, I'm sorry. What about Grace? What about Grace? You don't have any idea what I'm talking about, do you? You were always so stinking drunk, you never had a clue.
He's been stealing evidence. That's what he's been doing. He's been stealing evidence!
Shut up! Is that true, Buck? How long's that been going on? You've been lifting evidence? All the way back since Indianapolis days? Long enough for Grace to figure it out? That was none of her business. Did Grace know that you were stealing evidence? Not for long. What did she do, Buck? Did she come to you like a human being and try to give you a chance to straighten up before you got caught? Buck Mason never gets caught. Did you kill Grace? Did you set her up? Accidents happen, Gary. Especially when the partner's drunk in the back of the car. You bastard. You killed my partner! Now it's your turn. Ah! Easy. Come on, let me go. Easy. I'll be back for you, Gary. I'll be back for you. Get the hell out of here. Come on. Yeah, easy. It's here. It's okay. Shh. Kill my part. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Wouldn't it be a miracle if all of us, doctors and hard hats, students and CEOs, could find a new kind of freedom so we can all roam far and wide, yet always be close? Well, we live in miraculous times. Introducing wireless for everyone. From AT&T, the company that invented cellular. The one with the service, experience, and technology to help put it all within your reach. That's your true choice, AT&T.
I tried this bath bar because I'm just wild about lather.
Oil of Olay bath bar is full of moisture-rich lather.
And this is meaningful lather, full of moisture. These bubbles actually do something.
Unlike soap, it helps hold moisture in, so skin isn't just softer, its condition and texture are actually improved.
Incredible lather and incredible skin. All for just the price of a beauty bar.
Hold on to moisture with Oil of Olay bath bar.
Hey, it's the only skin that I'm ever gonna have. I better take care of it.
New moms need all the help they can get. Tonight, my husband's doing it all. Even the dishes. He pre-rinses everything, right down to the littlest things.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Other leading brands can leave spots. Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect, honey. Honey?
Having a 2-year-old means watching someone you love try to deal with life when he's 3 feet too small. It means challenges, struggles, and now that we're toilet training, wishing I could do more to help. So I like what Pampers has done to their new Trainers Ultra. Made of a super stretchy material, they're easier to pull up and down. It might just make the way he learns to potty train a little simpler. So helping him feel confident just got a little easier. And that's important.
New Pampers Trainers Ultra and you, all they need to succeed.
Hey, here's something delicious that has the flavor of fruit, not fat. A low-fat, chewy granola bar from Nature Valley. It's like finding a candy bar with the flavor of fruit, not fat. Just look here in Nature Valley.
How fast does maximum strength Ambisol start to relieve toothache pain? Before you can say Ambisol. Get maximum strength relief from toothache pain on contact. Maximum strength Ambisol. Put it on. The pain is gone.
Closing time, Doc. You want me to wrap those up for you to take
No, thank you very much. I think I'm gonna head on back to the hospital and see some patients. Would you just put that on my cab?
Sure.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. So when we get back to the station, I want you to get some medical attention, all right?
Sure, I can do that.
How you doing?
I'm not injured, if that's what you're asking.
Listen, tomorrow I want you to make an appointment with a counselor, okay?
I don't need a shrink, Ryan.
Can you do it for me, please?
Ryan?
Felicia. Hey, listen, why don't I'll fill you in over here.
I told you to stay away from Buck Mason.
I had to do something about it.
Yeah, you had to do something about it all by yourself.
Gary, I thought I could handle it.
I told you never alone. Never alone. Never alone.
Never. My God. My God. Grace.
Let's get out of here.
Then Jake really did have amnesia.
He thought his name was Bunny Eberhardt. Would you lie about that?
I thought he was faking it.
If he was, he would never have gone searching for you. Well, he didn't know it was you. He thought it was a blonde. I almost bought a carton of peroxide, but anyway, I should go.
Allison, thanks for coming. I know it must have taken a lot to come here.
When you see Jake again, would you give him a message for me?
Sure, what?
Tell him I miss him.
Hello, Jake. Jake, is that you?
Just